I was originally initiated in Fellowship 681 in Anderson, Indiana in 1977. So I'll have 46 years in, soon to have 50. Currently in Boone Union 304 and enjoying every minute of it. I was the CEO of a community bank in Northeast Indiana, and I retired and moved here to be closer to our son. Actually, I started out in DeMolay, and in fact, past master counselor, and intervening years of college, and then my service obligation ended in 76. So 77 seemed to be the time to proceed with the Masonic Order. I think the interest in DeMolay really, I'm sure my dad encouraged it. Dad was a 75-year Mason, although he didn't attend lodge. But it was one of those where a lot of my friends were involved in DeMolay and were talking about it. And the difference, of course, there is that you can recruit for DeMolay. And I suppose in some respect that I was. And I enjoyed being with those guys. I think that the differences perhaps between DeMolay and Freemasonry is that the DeMolay really concentrates on getting everything just so. And the thing I've noticed, particularly in Kentucky Masonry, is we seem to revel in not getting them just so, that everybody does things just a little bit differently. That's part of the interesting part of visiting. I really enjoy traveling to the different lodges. Having the time to do that has been a lot of fun. I think in October I visited 13 different lodges, and it's been somewhere between 10 and 12 in the months before that. I think probably the most fun part is seeing the differences. They're 99% the same, but there's always just something a little different in each lodge. I think I like the fellowship that Freemasonry affords. With all the lodges that I visit, you are never a stranger. You're always a friend and a brother, and you're always welcome. And that's something that means a lot to me. I don't know that I'd change Freemasonry, but I think Freemasonry is challenged now to change. And they need to look to the future while still respecting and retaining the lessons of the past. I think we need to look at the next generations, plural, of brothers that are going to be joining us, and those folks tend to look at things differently than we do, that our fathers did. It's going to be a real challenge for the fraternity, I think. I think as I mentioned previously, one of the huge benefits for me of Freemasonry is that it has brought me closer to such a wide group of guys. I know my friend Ralph and I have been traveling a lot together, but every time we travel, we have more friends that we meet. I think when we talk about our legacy of Freemasonry, I hope that people see me as someone who truly loves the craft, loves the theory, the practice of Masonry, and somebody who actually benefited from being a part of what I think is the world's greatest fraternity. No, I think that I hope that our fraternity has the bright future that I'd like to see it have, and that it adapts and does the things necessary to have that bright future while retaining the true meaning of Masonry for each one of us.